She went to get a belt. And I was like, oh shit. Yo, what it do, Mo Mafia? Your girl Mo is back with another video today. Before I get started with this video, there's a couple of things I need to talk about. As I said before in my last video, BB is going back to school. She just started school today. So, I don't know what she's going to do with her YouTube channel. I don't know what she's going to do. But y'all gonna see her here and there in my videos, like here and there, once in the blue. Until we figure out until she figure out what she's gonna do. Until, is she gonna keep it or is she gonna take it down? I don't know what she's gonna do. But it is a specific video me and her have to do for y'all. Cause we want y'all to know. We want y'all to know. And it's gonna be a big change. To us let me put it like this. Let me put it like this for y'all. It's not new to me. It's new to her. And it's new to y'all. I don't want to explain. I can't explain it because I don't want to explain it without her. But if I had to, I will. But I want to ask her first if I could do the video without her. If she's too busy, if I had to do the video without her, I'm going to ask her, can I just do the video without you, so so y'all can know, because I don't want y'all to be clueless about this. It's going to be a big change, and like I said, it's not new to me, it's new to her, and it's going to be new to y'all, and literally a different life. It's going to be a whole different lifestyle. But you know what? We're going to be happy about this, and I would love to explain to y'all what I'm talking about, but it's I want her to be here. But if she can't do this video, then I would just have to do it by myself. But I don't want to do the video without her because it's about her too. So it's nothing bad. So don't think it's something bad. It's nothing bad at all. It's just gonna be different. And it's gonna be a good difference. It's gonna be a good change for us. It just make I really wish I could explain it to you guys, but I'm not gonna talk about it right now. So if she decides to do this video with me, we'll sit down and talk about it for you guys. We'll sit down and talk about it. But if she can't do the video, I'm gonna ask her, can I do the video without her? So I could tell y'all, because I want y'all to know ASAP. Because I don't want y'all to get confused, and I don't want, y'all see different things changing, and y'all don't know what the fuck is going on. And I want y'all to know what is going on. Y'all part of this, y'all part of our journey. And this is our first step to our journey. So if she's hearing this video, then she's hearing this video. If she's not, then she's not. But let's get past that and let's get straight to this video. So, as you can see from the title, the first time I got my ass whooped. Whew. How old was I? Damn. I was in the 6th grade, and I was... Wait. I'm really trying to remember, how old I was, because it's it's not coming to me. I think I was... Hold on. Give me a second. I was 12. Damn. Only reason why, because I got held back. So y'all probably like, you was 12 in the 6th grade. I got held back in the 4th grade. It's a long story with that one. Because around that time, my mother passed when I was in the 4th grade, when I had to take the state exam and my head was not in the right mind. And I was young. So that's the reason why I got held back. So I was 12 in the 6th grade. I had these friends. It was a group of girls. And you know, they was like the popular crew. And you know how like you just want to fit in and you know, try to be cute. Basically, try to be cute. So let's just say I had cut school. Mind you, I had cut school 3 days in a row in the same week, which my ass was stupid for doing that. Should have never did it. I regret doing it, but either way, I passed the 6th grade. So let's get that out the way. I still passed in the 6th grade, but I wish I never still did it just to think about it. It's like, what the fuck was I thinking type shit. So my 3rd day, I had cut school. This was the 3rd day I had cut school. So me and my friends, you know, we were just chilling, you know. Word to mother. I had looked at the time, you know, school was out. We went by the school and then, you know, we was walking and then we got on a certain block on Hall Street. If y'all don't know what Hall Street is, y'all not from Ocean Hill, y'all not from the Ville. But we was on Hall Street. Yo, when I say I turned around, when I say I turned around and I saw my niece. I saw my niece coming down the street with the only look on her face. And I was like, oh shit. Like, I'm in trouble. I was like, and it's so bad because we was just having fun on the block until I stopped. I literally stopped because I saw her. And I was young and my ass was fucking scared because I didn't know what the fuck was gonna happen. So when I say my niece grabbed me, she grabbed me like I was her child. And I was like, holy shit. So when we got home, she said, I'll be right back. She went to get a belt. And I was like,
about to go back.
Oh shit, like I'm about to get my ass whooped. Yo, my niece came back and asked me mad questions. I don't remember what the fuck happened. I don't remember. I think she was like, oh, where were you? And I was like, at school. She was like, basically like, why the fuck you lying? Like, you know damn well you didn't go to school. She was like, so why did I get a phone call? Why the house got a phone call saying you cut school? Like, you didn't go to school in 3 days in a row. And I was like, oh, fuck. She was like, like, where the fuck you been at? Like, where you been? Yo. Only I could do was back up because I was afraid that she might swing that belt the wrong way. I backed up and I was stuck in the corner. And I was like, fuck. There was no escaping. My heart was racing. It was just like, whoa. I was like, bro. I got my ass whooped right in that fucking kitchen, in the fucking corner.
Get up in there. Get on that floor. Get on there. Get. Chris, quit. Oh.
Just to think about it, I was like, oh, shit. I was literally in the fucking corner getting my ass whooped. When I say oh my God, I can't even talk. When I say my niece whipped my ass, she literally whipped my ass. Like, God, word to mother, she whipped my ass to the point that I started crying. Cause that was my first and last ass whooping I ever had. You best believe I ain't do that shit again. I ain't do that shit again. But yeah, my sister came home. My sister was so mad. When I say she was mad, oh Lord, she was mad. Like, she was not talking to me type of mad. And I was like, oh my God. And then she told my brother. My brother was mad. He was oh my God. Yo, when I say when she told my brother, and mind you, me and my brother was my backbone. I wanted to say hi, but I couldn't say hi. And when he got there, it was just like, I was like, damn, he had to come on the same day I got my ass whooped. When I say, you know, at first I said hi to him like nothing happened. I was like, hey. He was like, hey. He went to my sister's room. My sister was like, oh, did you know Moni cut school?
Bruh.
Did you know Moni cut school? Did you know Moni was not in school in 3 days?
Bruh.
And he was like, what? And she was like, yeah. Moni cut school.
Bruh.
Oh my God. When I say he came past my room with the only look on his face. He was pissed. Like, he didn't say shit to me either. I was like, what in the motherfucking fuck? Like, nobody was talking to me. All because I cut school. Nobody was talking to me. Not my sister, not my other sister, not my niece, not my brother. And then I was like, bruh, I literally had nobody talking to me. I had nobody talking to me. And then my niece was like, as soon as you come out of school, you have to come straight home. Ain't no TV, ain't no outside, ain't no none of that. Your ass going in that fucking room. And I was like, yo, when I say nobody was talking to me, it was just unreal. Like, nobody was talking to me. Even at the dinner table, nobody was talking to me. I would just sit at the dinner table just like, what the fuck? And then, you know, I would just sit there after everybody's done eating, because I'm always the last one finished. Everybody would just leave, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Sitting there looking fucking depressed because nobody's talking to me. I was like, never again. Never again. I'm cutting school. Nobody was talking to me, and it was just unreal because I was like, damn, I have nobody to talk to. It was like I couldn't get 2 words out, and everybody was just pissed. Let's just put that. Everybody was fucking mad at me just for cutting school. I would never forget, because that's like, just to sit here and think about it, it's like, bro, oh my God, just to think about it, I was like, what the fuck? Just to be in the, oh my God, just to fit in, with the wrong crowd. That's even worse. And it was so bad because my sister didn't even like them. My sister was like, they're not your real fucking friends. And you know, I still didn't fucking listen. All I could do is shake my head at myself and just sit down and just think about the shit I did. Well, that shit I did. I'm gonna give y'all a little advice. Don't go into the wrong crowd. Don't follow the wrong crowd. Don't be friends with the wrong people. Don't do it. Why? Because you never know what your outcome might be just for being friends with the wrong crowd. Because you never know what's going to happen. And best to believe, I got my ass whooped. I got my ass whooped for being in the wrong crowd for cutting school. That was my fucking reason. But not, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling y'all. Don't be friends with the wrong people. Because you never know what the outcome might be. Who knows? Your situation might be 10 times worse than mine. Because some people get it like that, you know. Just don't be friends with the wrong people. Because it's just, it never ends well. Basically, it never ends well. It would just never end well being friends with the wrong people. It's just never going to end well. Because why? They bad influences. They're just bad influence. I don't know what else to put it. They just bad influences. You know, it's like you under peer pressure because you want to be friends with the wrong crowd. And you know, cause they popular and you want to be popular with them. And then look, something bad happens at the end and it always end that way. So don't be friends with the wrong crowd. I'm telling you, don't do it. Find some good friends who is loyal for y'all. Cause if you go down, where your friends gonna be at? They not going down with you. That's the overall of this whole fucking message. Find some loyal friends who is down to ride for you. Cause that day, nobody was there for me when I got my ass beat. So that's just like the overall message. Find some loyal friends who's down to ride for you. Find some friends who will always be your backbone. Because if you don't have that friend, if we don't have at least one specific friend who will at least be there for you, then what? Then what? Just don't. I can't even talk because it's just like, you know, just to think about it, it's like, what the fuck? Like, why did I become friends with them years ago? Because I wanted to be popular? That was my fucking reason. Because I wanted to be popular. And for what? Be popular for what? Find friends who's really, really loyal to you. Who will always stick by you. Who will be your rider for no matter what. No matter what. I learned that the hard way. After that day, I learned the hard way. All because I wanted to be fucking popular. And being popular, you know, sometimes it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it because why? Because you want to be like them. But not them. You're your own person. Remember that. You're never them. You're your own person. And also, this is how I know they was bad influence back then because they was smoking weed and they was trying to get me to smoke weed. Don't get me wrong. Now I smoke weed because that was my choice. But back then, I feel like I was peer pressured to smoke some weed. And mind you, they didn't even know how to fucking roll. Damn! And mind you, they didn't even have the right shit to roll. They didn't even have the right shit to roll with. They roll with fucking ink paper. Who the fuck rolls with ink paper? Or because you want to fucking smoke? Girl, please. At that time, I felt like I was just peer pressure just to try to smoke. Who the fuck smoke out of ink paper? Like, just to think about it, who the hell do that shit? Like, and then also, you know, they always wanted to hang out with boys all the fucking time. That's how I know they was bad influence because they was worried about some boys. They was worried about smoking weed. I was with the wrong crowd at that time because they were just like into boys, not worried about school. They always get into fights and they worried about smoking weed. I might be a fighter, but I was not always into fighting until I got older because, you know, people started pissing me off. Just don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth being friends with the wrong people. It's not. It's really not. Being friends with the wrong people, you could just end up like me getting your ass whooped. Luckily, I had it easy getting my ass whooped. Because that That made me learn my lesson right there. Because God forbid, not going wood, I could have ended up in jail or I could have ended up dead hanging out with the wrong crowd. Or you could get set up. You never fucking know. Watch your back. Watch who your real friends are. If your friends is peer pressuring you to do something, you know they're not your friends. They not. So if your friends trying to make you do something that you don't want to do, they're not your friends. And just to think about it, back then, they was not really my friends. Yeah, they probably was in the beginning, but after a while, they was not really my friends. How I also know is because they started talking behind my back. If you was my friend, why the fuck you talking about me?
You got me fucked up.
Or because why? Because I don't want to do the shit that you do, the shit that y'all do, because y'all get into fights, y'all getting suspended, all of this shit. I don't want to, no. Don't try to make me do something that I don't want to do because y'all do it. No. Like, no. Who the fuck does that? Like, no, who the fuck does that? I could go do that shit. I'm not going down with y'all. After I got my ass, no lie, after I got my ass beat that day, I literally, I chill with them, but I ain't chill with them. Like, I made new friends. Like after that day I got my ass whooped, I made new friends. And you know what? To be honest, they was better friends than them. To be honest. No offense to them. No offense. But they was. Because they didn't make me do shit that I didn't want to fucking do. And, you know, they was chill. They was chill and relaxed. Compared to them, they was crazy and rowdy. No offense, like I said. But, you know, that was back then. We was fucking kids. The overall of this message is, don't hang out with the wrong crowd. You never know where you're going to end up at. And like I said, it's never nothing good. It's never going to be good. With the wrong people in the wrong crowd. It's never going to be good. It's never going to be. If somebody force you to do something or make you want to go somewhere, or be like, no. Be like, no. Say straight up, no. Be like, I'm not down with it. I am not. Be like, no. You're your own person. And you should do what you want to do, not somebody else, because they want you to do it. And that's how I feel. I know this is probably like, because it's just crazy. Just to sit here and think about it, it's crazy. Like, what the fuck was I thinking back there, Monique? Monique, what was you thinking about? Don't know. I literally don't know. But that is the end of the story time. And this video is probably going to be long. But you know what? I had to make it long because I had to tell the truth. I had to make it straight facts. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. Like I said, BB is going back to school, so y'all going to see her here and there. And if she wants to do this video with me, then we'll do the video. If not, I'm going to ask her, like I said before, can I do the video by myself so y'all won't get left behind, because I feel like y'all deserve to know. Before we close this video, just hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, comment down below, hit that notification bell, follow my social medias. Y'all already know what to do. And your girl Mo is out. Peace.